Hey guys, it's Elena and today I have another cloth diapering video for you. So today we're going to be talking about the Bayrli Deluxe all-in-one cloth diaper, and I do want to let you know that Bayrli did send these to me to try out, to show to you guys. I'm not being paid to tell you that they're awesome or anything. I'm just here to let you know that they sent it to me for free. I didn't buy this with my own money, but I'm going to give you my 100% honest opinion as always. So let's hop in and let's do a breakdown on this. So I'm going to show you all its little features up close so you can kind of see what kind of diaper we're dealing with, and then afterwards I will tell you how I feel about it. So let's start out here on the front of the diaper. You can see I've got it snapped down for Bear's size. I know it's kind of hard to tell, but we have 4 rise settings here, so that means we can fold it up into the smallest setting to make it nice for a tiny baby, and then you get to snap out and snap out and snap out until you've got like a toddler size kiddo, so lots of size options here. We have a little center snap in the middle so you know if you are kind of crooked on one side or the other. And then if I show you the wings over here, so these are the tabs you're going to be attaching to the front for baby's waist size. We have vertical snaps and a hip snap here, and then on the other side, you guys know if you've watched any of my videos, I love a crossover snap. They have a crossover snap here. The best thing about crossover snaps is when you have a poopy situation, you're out at a restaurant, you don't want to deal with the poo until you get home, you roll this diaper up, you pull over the tab, and you snap that thing shut, and then you throw it in a wet bag and you deal with it when you get home. That's the best thing about a crossover snap, if you ask me. So here we do have double leg gussets here that will help give some extra movement and room for baby. It also helps keep the poo in here. If baby's having, you know, newborn poo that's liquidy and gross, this is going to help keep it inside. On the front, so this is the tummy side. This is where baby's belly button is going to be. This is a nice little tummy panel here. You can see nice and generous. I love a tummy panel because it's going to help with babies who sleep on their belly, babies who are wearing kind of like tight pants or something around their waist. This will help any moisture from the inside stay inside and not wick onto any fabrics on the outside. You have some nice bamboo velour in here, which means it's like velvety feeling, super, super nice. If I was gonna be a baby, I would probably want to sit on something like this. Like, this is super nice. So you have a tongue style snap-in insert here. So you can see we've got 2 snaps right here at the top. You can snap the insert out. Or you can just leave it attached, whatever. These stay together really well in the wash. Like, I never have to match them back up. They stay together really well, which is nice. But anyway, you can remove it. So you have some absorbency here in this tongue, but then you also have a thick absorbency here in the body of the diaper as well. I would say they're probably about even for the thickness, both the tongue and the inside of the diaper itself. This is the butt side, so you can see we have elastic here on the butt side to keep the poos in and everything. So I feel like that's about it for the breakdown on this guy. So let's talk a little bit about the insert here. When I did the absorbency test on this guy, I just laid out this insert on the counter and I poured water on top until it started to pool off the edges and wasn't gonna hold any more liquid. And I came up with 3/4 of a cup of liquid for just that insert. But I bet there's the same amount, like the fluffiness of the actual shell of the diaper feels just as thick as the insert. So I bet you can get the same amount of absorbency out of this as you did that. So 3/4 plus 3/4 would be 1.5 cups of liquid that you can get out of this guy. And there might even be extra because you still have bamboo velour like all in the wings, all over the place, not just in the rectangle in the center of this diaper. So you might be able to get even more than 1.5 cups. And 1.5 cups is a great amount of absorbency if you ask me. I love to see that. My bare minimum for any diaper is 1.25 cups, so I love seeing 1.5 cups. That's perfect absorbency if you ask me. Now I do want to let you know this bamboo velour does have some polyester in there, so it is made out of 55% bamboo, 25% cotton, and 20% polyester. So all the nice velvety feeling stuff right here on top and then throughout the body of the diaper all has a little bit of polyester in there, but the actual like booster, the layers inside of this are 70% bamboo, 30% cotton. So a lot of natural fibers, but not entirely 100% natural fibers. Now, you guys know that I love me some natural fibers. I am 100% an advocate for not using polyester, but I do have some diapers in my collection that I have used for years that have a little bit of polyester, like 20%, 30%, like this guy has, and they have been perfectly fine for me. So I think as long as it's not like a fully polyester, fully microfiber insert, I think you should be good, because I have diapers in my collection that have been fine. This guy has been fine. I haven't had any smell issues or any, you know, anything weird going on with this. No like compression issues or anything. So it has been fine, even though it does have that little bit of polyester in there. So one thing I did want to mention that I was reading on their website is that it says that the fabric, this waterproof fabric here, is made of 100% post-consumer recycled plastic bottles, which is really, really cool. I think that's super duper awesome. I just wanted to mention that. I was just reading it as I was trying to figure out, like, you know, what's the price on this guy, what's the weight range, just looking up basic information on it. I learned that, and I thought that was pretty cool, so I wanted to share it with you guys. So this diaper is meant to fit from 10 to 40 pounds, which is a little bit bigger, a little bit roomier than a more traditional like one size diaper. Usually a one size diaper would be like 8 to 35 pounds. So I actually like that they put 10 pounds on here, because like it bugs me when like some diaper companies are like, oh, this will fit from the newborn stage, but like, is it really? You know, it's not going to accommodate for baby's belly button, you know, like healing and everything. So I like that they're honest and like, wait till baby's 10 pounds and this will fit fine. And then all the way up to 40 pounds, which I don't have anybody who's like that size that I could try it on to figure it out. But 40 pounds, I can see that working because it is a generous sized diaper. Now, I didn't own this when Barrett was a newborn, so I don't know how it looks on a newborn, but I will show you some footage of it on Barrett right now. I believe he's like 22 pounds and he's like 15 months, so you can see how it fits on him. Yeah? Do you like your diaper? Diaper? Yeah. Diaper, yeah. Diaper. 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 Now, as of July 2022, when I'm filming this, these run $25.95 a piece, and I think that is a perfectly reasonable price for an all-in-one diaper, so that's fine by me. I will let you know I do have a little bit of a complaint about this diaper. I don't like this kind of style of an all-in-one. It's not like my favorite kind of all-in-one. So I want an all-in-one that is all sewn together, honestly. I hate that it snaps out. Like, I don't want to match up things in the wash. Like, I just want it to all be sewn together. I like a sewn together all-in-one. Also, these are just my personal preferences, you know. I don't like all-in-ones that have absorbency sewn up right to the PUL, okay? So when this guy comes out of the dryer, it is always still damp. Even though I run a full dry cycle on like heavy duty and then I add an extra 20 minutes to the end for my diapers, still comes out damp. It still has to hang up in my laundry room for like a day to get totally dry. So, or get added into another batch of my own clothes or something like that to make it fully dry. So that bugs me because you have the absorbency right here and it's stuck to the PUL. You know, you can't separate it from the PUL, so it has that waterproof backing there that's gonna keep it damp for longer. I hope that makes sense. So anyway, just not my favorite style. I would have preferred 2 inserts, like just take this part out and make a separate insert rather than everything all sewn into one thing. That's just my personal preference, just so you know. That's just some things that I, after trying many diapers all over the years, doing many diaper reviews, those are just some things that kind of little pet peeves of mine anyway. So yeah, even though there are things that I would like to be a little bit different about this diaper, I would still totally recommend it. I think it's reasonably priced. I think it's nice and roomy. If you have bigger kiddos, this would be a diaper that would make you really happy. If your kiddos potty train a little bit later than other kiddos, maybe this would make you super happy as well. They have some cute little prints on their site. If you see something that you like, I would recommend it. If you don't mind, you know, you don't mind having to dry a little extra and having the snap out insert. Maybe you like snap out inserts. I don't know what your preferences are, but But that's my review. I hope it was at least a little bit helpful. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know if you have tried out these diapers and let us know your opinions about them down below. I do have one more Bayrli review coming with a couple of flats and a cover, so I'll have that video up hopefully next week. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.